Hello everybody and welcome back to Starcom Unknown Space. We're going to be taking a new ship out here. It's big heavy plasmas. We also have fighter squadrons we can send off as well. Still have our shielding. Some more I'd like to add to this. Maybe another set of lasers because I only have 2 right now. A few more, maybe some more generators as well. Definitely more engines as well to this. I did want to go and talk to, the Alethea. Let's head over to them. Much larger, much heavier ship now, so it's going to be a little more difficult. The Alethea is sure looking nice now. Got some good upgrades on her. Yeah, okay, let's talk to you. After your report regarding the actions of the Moyen, Commodore Yu sent us to make more formal diplomatic contact with them. They're more impressed with the Iron Maiden's combat performance. Yeah, they're more good. They made a gift of a portion of their war spoils. So I got 2 beryllium, some platinum, and some neutronium. Fantastic. Anything else? Yeah, okay. How goes it, Commander Einhawk? We're continuing to piece together the history of this space from our archaeological findings and your recent discoveries. Our systems were hit by an informational hazard. Dr. Rama vaguely alluded to you in her observations. Yes, Dr. Rama's famous candid observations. I'll use my imagination for the specifics. It's true, our further investigations into the Fallen Empire, specifically the heretics, have hinted that they were investigating what we call informational hazards. It actually was a hot topic in xenoculture back when I graduated, also known as forbidden knowledge. It referred to the information that poses a threat in itself, somewhere between a computer virus and intrusive thought. It was proven that all neural networks were theoretically at risk. Ensign Triton has observed that the heretics had been doing a lot of research into low or no-tech data storage systems. We'd assumed that it was to preserve the knowledge in the event of a widespread collapse. But some of the archives you received, you've recovered, suggest that they were at least as concerned with the data storage method that didn't involve any computation. Apparently, they were looking for ways to study forbidden knowledge without their systems becoming corrupted by it. The big gaps in their records may be partially explained by their informational hygiene, as it were. The data in the crystal you analyzed doesn't appear to be actual forbidden knowledge they were worried about. Instead, it was some sort of bad facsimile. Okay. Yeah, there's more. We found an item that my team thinks you might have some information on. Do you recognize it? Yes! This is making sense. There's an illustration attributed to the devout that looks like a star in a starlance, but I think it was actually this item, the cradle of which is made to look like the part of the starlance that contains the star. The sphere contains a map, although possibly not literally. Early Empire texts are a bit allegorical. There were some equations associated with the illustration. We thought it might be more gateway coordinates, but Rama says no. The data is still in the lab's computer. Most of the analysis has already been done. With this piece, you might be able to complete it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get some new research. Let's head back and see if there's something new. Slowly back. Yeah, this ship feels a little bit chunky. All right, so that was the research probably down here. Yeah, Starlance equation. Solve the equation that Captain Dawson's team uncovered. It cost 10 and I have 15, so sure. Report to operation before departure. Oh, okay. Dr. Rama wants to talk to me. Captain Dawson alerted me about the development regarding the so-called Starlance. I have obviously not had time to examine the results of the most recent research, but at a glance they are promising. Your team observed that the structure has some similarities to our wormhole stabilizers. It's Commodore Yu's hope that this activation will reopen the connection back to our universe. But looking at the equations for the artifact in new light, they seem odd. It may simply be our limited understanding of remnant technology, but I would urge caution. The Iron Maiden has exceeded my expectations. It would be a shame to lose it. What's exceeding your expectations? That high of a bar? More of an H bar, but you and your crew have made useful contributions to our understanding of this universe. Alright, that's all for now. Okay, let's head out. I think what I need to do, let's take a look at our map here. What do we got to complete? We got a couple places to go, some more things to explore. I haven't finished off this over here. Ugh, bad zooming. Oh no, it's just a trader. What's this one? This is... Oh yeah, this is... I haven't finished that. The yellow fog, I can do some more investigation there. I still haven't figured out how to help those guys. Those are traders. I now know more about Starlands. I actually think I'm going to go over here. So I'll set a course. And going to come do some more of the yellow fog. We'll see how this goes as this new ship goes in combat. I'm looking forward to giving it a tryout. Oh no. Okay, it should be fine. I was worried that it might be the space pirates. I need to go down to here. There we go. See how fast I can get going with my void effect. 41 speed's not bad. I just feel kind of chunky. I mean, it is a big boy here. Got the new, I believe that's called the cruiser bridge. Right behind it is my hangar bay for my fighters. So, yeah, it's a big chunky boy. I wonder how many more searches I can do of this place. I think the last couple times I've done it, I've injured my crew, so I've got to be careful. Let's go. Back to the yellow fog planet. Still 4 more structures. I got a plus 20%. So yeah, let's do another one. Oh, that's a nice one. Bonanza. One of the buildings has some neutronium reinforced supports. 1 neutronium, okay. Still 3 structures. Sure, let's do another one. Not as good. The team spots a glint of yttrium conductors in the ductwork. They're carefully prying it free, but it was apparently hiding a pocket of dangerous mist. So Lieutenant Kepler got injured. I'm not going to do any more right now until Kepler's healed. So I did need to go and get some gold, because that's what I need for my engines. I go to cargo. Gold helps me to buy new engines, so that's why I need some more to get some of the large engines for sure. But you know what? I think I'm just going to go on. I'm going to take a look at this frozen algorithm here. Just zoom over to that. Oh, you're going to do a dodge around again, aren't you? All right, enough of that. Let's just go. Come on. Already moving slow enough as it is. I don't want to take extra time just to get around things. Problem with my fighters here is when they get destroyed, I have to use my aluminum apparently to replace them, if I understand correctly. So not fantastic. Oh, I probably should slow down and let these guys come back. I don't want to lose the fighters and have to spend aluminum now. I do have a pretty decent reserve of 665 aluminum, but don't know how quick that's going to wear out before as these fighters get destroyed. I guess we'll see when I get to my first couple of battles. Need to find some technology to get even bigger engines. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Don't know where I can find that or when, but I mean, seem to be unlocking things as I go, so it's not too bad. Hey, there's Wiskamug. Oh, the CXTA. Let's talk to these guys because they'll trade with me now. I'd like to do some trading. So yeah, okay, so I need yttrium. I guess I've set something for need. Whereas, oh, they work with gold, so I could sell some stuff to them. Is there anything they're really interested in buying? Yeah, this etherine. Don't really need any more. I've got the cruiser bridge already. Why do I have 11 left over? I'm very confused by that. But if I sell just one, that's 26 more gold. Sure, I'll sell just one. That'll probably be more than enough gold for me to do what I want to do. So maybe I should pop back home first then. Let's do that. Just see about getting the new engine. Or two. Home is here. I'm not going to go do the Starlance thing because I'm figuring, actually, that it's probably going to summon something I'm going to have to fight. It's a guess, but, I mean, it might be true. Who knows? Propulsion. I mean, 27 gold. It's 54. Okay, so I can only add one more. So, but I can do this. Whoops. There. Which will give more thrust. Without using up all of my stuff. And another one of these funky exhaust ports on here. That way everything should be nice and cool. Overall. Looking good. Still in the green for pretty much everything. Little amber up here. That should increase my speed by a good chunk. So let's head out. Well, maybe not a good chunk, but at least a decent chunk. Feels a little bit faster. Okay, we are going to go down to this new frozen algorithm place. Let's take a look. A few planets, don't see any enemies around yet. Let's check out this desert one. Nothing there. Nice planet over here, so let's head over that way. I'm taking a very wide berth around that star. Funky looking ice planet. Ooh, something here. Let's send the team down. A cluster of buildings connected to a single subterranean structure housing a large collection of cooling units. When operational, they have the capability of cooling a large quantum computer to near absolute zero. The computer's data has long been erased, having entangled with the environment after the system lost power. A search of the facility uncovers some traditional data crystals in an underground vault. Oddly, most of the crystals are dedicated to the storage of hundreds of copies of the same algorithm. Quantum formula. It's an unusual formula for categorizing data within a quantum computer. Given what happened to the dead ship, I'm going to create a vacuum isolation archives to store it. Okay. Interesting. There's another planet down here, so let's head over this way. Selena's lab has a quantum computer. Maybe Dr. Rama will have an idea of what the algorithm does. Okay. Gonna have to go and see Dr. Rama though, I guess then. Do that in a little bit. Want to check out, do some exploring first. Wow, so I'm actually moving faster with my board effect than I was with my other ship. 233? I think I was moving 230.1 before. So yeah, a little bit faster. That's fantastic. Should be there soon. I am basically there. Okay. Guess I cut my speed a little, or cut my autopilot a little early on there. That's okay. Seems to be a relatively safe system. No anomalies there. Let's head down to the gas giant. Ooh, nice bright star. Nothing. So this rocky one here. I think it's a rocky planet anyways. Yep. Man, nothing there. Looks like a desert planet here. Okay, finally something. Let's send the team down. The structures detected from orbit are an array of well-maintained moisture collection pylons supplying a very small colony. As the lander approaches, several of the insectoid inhabitants excitedly rush out to greet them. They relay that their collection pylons have been collecting less and less water recently. If they cannot find the problem, their situation will become dire. Ensign Glees thinks they might be able to find the problem, although there is a small risk they might damage the pylons due to the unfamiliar technology. The planet's atmosphere has a lot of charged dust that would gradually strip away the pylon's catalyst. I don't think I want to do this yet. We'll get some more engineering, maybe next level. We'll return to the ship for now, so I do know that this is here. Let's take a look at crew and Ensign Gleese. Where's Ensign Gleese? There we go. So we got a 10 right now. We're only a few away from another level. So yeah, we will come back when we level up once, and I think I'll give it a try then. I might do some saves coming too, just in case. I don't want to kill off another race of people. Ooh, there's a wormhole gate here. Frozen alignment. The methane ice crystals on this planet are heavily aligned orthogonal to the planet's weak magnetic field. The mechanism for this is not immediately obvious. Okay. Let's see if we can activate this jump. Okay, temporary gateway. Oh, did I miss a planet? Oh no, that's coming back to that. Oh, who's this? Oh, those guys. I don't like those guys. Yeah, we're gonna jump away. Let's go see Rama. At least I know I can get back to them pretty quickly. See what Rama says about these data crystals. Nothing. She doesn't want to talk about it. All right. Oh wait. There we go. She guess I should pay attention to what she's saying. While my lab assistant is fetching an archive crystal, I have a moment for one of your questions. How does Universal Translator work? Surprisingly well. My lab assistant told me that was a funny answer to the question. I take her word on that. This is more of a xenocultural question, which is not my area of expertise. But the general principle is that a neural linguistic hermetic decoder remaps symbolic meaning from holistic context. Holy big words. Often it must be arbitrary reassignments, particularly with proper nouns. It deforms symbols to a cultural proxy with the goal of suggestiveness combined with uniqueness. The Iron Maiden system seems to have a preference for Earth mythology. If you have nothing more urgent, I need to return to my work. Okay, yeah, we found an algorithm running on an alien quantum computer. Clever. This is a quantum eraser algorithm, essentially a large-scale delayed choice experiment. It would reverse thermodynamic causality on a wave function branch defined by specific information to erase said information. Okay. I'll anticipate your request for a simple explanation. I can use it to reset the technology research you've done. The erasure may impact history of the algorithm itself, so I'll advise caution. No, I don't want to redo my research right now. Maybe sometime later. That's all for now. Alright, let's head out. Let's see where we want to go off to right now. We got some stuff over here. What's this? Uranium pits. Okay, so I can get more uranium from there. I've got a planet I haven't explored over here. I've got this one that says return later. Well, let's zoom in a little bit more so I can see what it is. Imperial trainer. Okay, haven't finished with that. That's more stars. You know what? I'm going to head off into this space here because I know there's some combat over here. And I'm going to see how this ship does in combat. I'm going to see especially how my squadrons fare. Nobody nearby right now, so let's do... Oh, actually, I guess I could have worked over this side. That's even better. Let's go back. Looks like the emissary there and some CXTA haulers. Let's go down to this gas giant then. See if we can find anybody. Who's that? What's that? Another hauler? Okay. Hello, goodbye. Slowly making my way there. Yeah, I really don't know how this is going to function in combat. I'm assuming it's going to do well. I don't have missiles anymore, but that's okay. I mean, that may be an upgrade I do in the future here. But for now, yeah, I'm curious as to how I'm going to do. Use my autopilot to get over here. That is a giant gas giant. Nothing there. Down and around, I guess. The desert planets first. Nope. It's an ice planet? No, terrestrial. Okay. And nothing on that either. There's an ice one over there, so let's go around the sun and get to the ice planet. Slowly but surely. Okay, at least there was something here, so let's check her out. A small meteorite with high concentrations of uranium rests on a sheet of sluggish nitrogen. Great. More uranium. Okay. Looks like I want to head over to there. It's going to be a little bit longer haul. That's okay. I've been down? Yeah, I've been down to these ones here. So, just keep going along here. Might be something in deep space here. Never know. Definitely shortens the length of my blast when I'm flying at this speed. Yeah, I think what I'd like to do is add a couple more generators, maybe some missile launchers, maybe even some lasers, just all down this neck of this ship here, just to widen it out a little bit. I think that'll look kind of cool. Oh, sounded like something was near. Oh, you know what? Maybe there was something nearby. I'll go back just in case. Yeah, I hear that. There it is. Another one of these. Another burst relay. Let's see what the message is. The recoverable fragments of the message translate as, use the line of flingers to cut through devout space at speed. Urtan completely destroyed by mass drivers. Will keep a straight course to avoid tripping detection network. Void ice. I don't know what that means. I knew I heard something, so that's why I wanted to go check that out. Didn't pop on my radar, which is kind of sucky. Do I have a radar? Yeah, I have a new radar dish there, so I can detect things at range a little bit better. I mean, I guess it's not perfect and all, but hey. Better than it was when I didn't have it. I might want to add another maybe blaster on the front here too. That might help out just a little more damage. I do drain through my energy supply pretty quick when I fire though. So I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh, there's a planet right over here. Lunar, let's head to that. That seems to be the closest one. Don't know those people. Guild Envoy, okay. Let's go talk to the Guild Envoy, see what they say. Oh. Greetings, Commander Ironhawk. As Special Guild Envoy to Seraphia. Seraphia, I'll say that. I am compelled to alert you that you are approaching Seraphia space. Who or what is the Seraphiel? I'm not permitted to divulge information on that clientele, but I can reveal that while the Iron Maiden has developed a formidable reputation, they are far more powerful than you or any other power we have seen. As they readily remind me, we are but insects in brightly colored halls that they could smash at a whim. Oh, let's ask this. Could we offer you iridium for some unofficial counsel? Your guild prefers its members not to conduct any business unofficially, but as I have been Seraphiel envoy for 1,000 cycles without advancement, I could be persuaded to risk a reprimand for a substantial consulting fee. I would only discuss guild-approved topics, of course. He is obviously making a very thinly veiled request for a bribe. Let's give that a try, see what he said, see what I can get out of this. That's pretty good. I can see that you're a species of great discretion. 20 iridium is my lowest possible fee. I don't know how much iridium I have, but it looks like I might have enough. Sure. I've deactivated my ship's recorder for your privacy. Now, regarding the Seraphiel, we know that they have existed since at least the early days of the Empire, if not much longer. Supposedly, they were on a path of advancement that would lead them to rival the Remnants. Instead, they decided that they had reached their perfect state and chose to remain unchanged. But these are rumors and legend. The known facts are, I did not exaggerate their power. We have seen them vaporize a fleet of enthusiastic devout missionaries in a moment. If you were hoping that I would reveal some weakness, they have none. They are uninterested in civilization outside their tiny sphere, save for an occasional request for a specific remnant artifact. For this reason, this reason alone, they maintain contact with the guild. Even this curiosity is fleeting. I delivered a Telonian fragment to them 100 cycles ago, and last I visited, they had yet to even open the container. In conclusion, do not waste your time here. You will either end up dead or disappointed. What about this Telonian fragment? They requested to see an example of one of these fragments. They paid in advance. When I delivered it, they seemed to have already lost interest. It is difficult to tell with them. I partially suspect they never wanted it at all. They simply find it amusing to wave their infinite wealth and power in front of me. So I could just go and take it? In theory, they take little notice of visits unless they have some demand, which is quite rare. But such a theft would carry great risks, and I who would I sell it to? I would need such a sum of iridium that I would need such a sum of iridium that I could retreat to a distant system and live like a guildmaster. It is such a fantasy that I have not even contemplated that amount. What amount I would ask. How about you contemplate it now? 200 iridium, non-negotiable, half up front. Again, let me remind you that the Seraphiel will vaporize any ships they see but mine. Can you trade with me? Okay. Won't trade anything extra with me. So I'll have to go take a look at those Seraphiel here in a second. Looks like there's a flinger that'll take me up there. Nothing there. So much for getting into combat in this area. I don't think I want to fight this Seraphiel throne or whatever it is. Gonna see if I can contact them, but you never know. Nothing on the gas giant. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Attention, you are approaching the domain of the Seraphiel. We do not recognize your vessel. Entry is not permitted. Depart immediately or face immediate destruction. They may not be bluffing. Tactical sensors show off-the-chart energy potential. I'm Commander Ironhawk of the Starcom, commander of the Iron Maiden. We are on a peaceful mission of exploration. Who or what you are is of no concern. All the minor life forms are as one to us. We will not occupy our thoughts to learn your taxonomy. Only Seraphiel and Trade Guild envoy ships are permitted. You will not receive another warning if you linger. Okay, I guess I shouldn't go that way. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. I have to figure out what I need to do. Maybe the trade envoy guy will let me use something of his. Might have to pay some more. Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, looks like I've done a good chunk there. I think I'll put in a cut right here. When I come back, I will probably leave Seraphiel space alone for now. I'll probably head over. Got a couple of choices to go to. Head back to get the uranium, get some more stuff from there. But I am going to be heading back eventually here to the Starlands as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed yourself, if you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.